I'm a sovereign citizen, dude. What's happening, guys? I'm a sovereign citizen from Naperville. I know all about the gold fringe and how fraudulent it is.
They hit me with a really strong dose of OC spray.
I want to speak to you, dead soldiers, now! I know the laws, buddy, and I'm waiting for you to do something wrong so I can sue your department.
I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right?
Okay, it appears that we are live. Thanks everybody for showing up. I almost was not here myself because I did a stupid and I forgot that I switched time zones yesterday. Not sure what we're going to be watching here tonight because I was recently called out of town suddenly. So I'm streaming from a hotel room. I didn't have time to do any setup. So a Marvel girl graciously took on the responsibility of doing finding us some stupid to watch, and thanks to Ilya for making the set that you're all seeing. So let's go around the room and see who's here. All right, well, first we have our producer, Dave, who makes all the magic happen. Say hi, Dave.
Hello, everyone. I'm congratulations. You deserve the 30,000 subs and more. So this is awesome that you made it here.
Thank you very much. Next up, we have Ilya Moon, who I just thanked for making the set, and she's also going to be reading super chats tonight. So hi, say hi, Ilya.
Hi, Ilya. No. Hi, everybody. I'm so proud of you. I have gotten to enjoy getting to know you over the past year. I've loved watching your channel grow. I was subbed before you were at 500. And I've supported you all the way. I'm so proud of you. You're brilliant. You're amazing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you very much for those kind words. Next up, Marvel Girl, who is bringing us all the stupid tonight. And thank you for doing that, Marvel. Say hi.
Anytime and anything for you. Congrats, son.
Awesome. Thank you. And we have Radical, the Unhallowed Knight.
It's actually pretty awesome that I'm on Conspiracy Cat's channel here. Schrodinger's cat. Oh wait, hey! I took a left turn and I came back. How's it going, man? It's awesome seeing you actually grow like this, man. Holy hell, 30K. That's like a big town over here.
Yeah. So let's get to the two sick people that we have. Christ Puncher, say hi.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on. Congratulations, Schrodinger. 30,000. It's pretty goddamn impressive. You magnificent son of a bitch.
He sounds more like a zombie puncher right now, right?
Yeah, really.
I found that
he's rehearsing for the new Batman role.
It sounds like somebody's letting the air out of him.
I can a really good impersonation of like an 80-year-old.
He sounds like Team Skeptic whistling.
Quiet, you whippersnapper.
Yeah, right.
Get off of my lawn, Schrodinger's cat, with your damn skateboard.
Harvey Dent, can we trust him?
All right. Next up, we have Team Skeptic. See if you can out-sick Christ Puncher.
Well, Christ Puncher, I think for the first time in history, a millennial told a boomer to get off his lawn. That's the first time in history that's ever occurred, and I'm so proud to be a part of that moment. Now, I would like to say, because I don't know how long I will be able to make it today, I too am very proud of you, Schrodinger, for recognizing when it was time to get out of the flat Earth early, and to also be able to pick up a new topic that really suits you, which I feel like, I've told you many times that soft sit is it's your bread and butter. It's just what you're good at. It's something you're so good at that you can literally put minimal effort into it and make so much out of it, like come away with so much for your channel. And that's a good thing. I wish I was in the same situation. Flat Earth was like that for a while, but it's kind of, dying and everything. And I feel like you were one of the first people to recognize that and make a proper move. So great business move. And I'm glad to see your channel becoming successful from it. Good shit.
Thank you for those kind words. Next, Mr. Victory.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's it's like an honor to actually make like 10K, and the man here made it to 30K. So this is awesome, and congratulations. You well deserve it. Like Team said, you made a great little branding move to it, and doing these Soviets is just awesome.
Thank you. I've never had so many people tell me I'm great all at once before. This is awesome. I'm
used to it.
I'm used to it.
Can I have a redo? Schrodinger's cat, you suck ass. I don't know how you've made it this far, but you did. So whatever, we're here. Okay, move on.
Okay, now I'm humble again.
Wait. I'm on your side. I don't even know what we're doing here. Who are you even with your 30 subs?
All right, Quitties, tell me how great I am, quick.
You know, I can remember a time not too long ago when I saw this little struggling channel on YouTube that dealt with sovereign citizens, and I thought, you know what would be great if he did a little segment on my show every now and then. Maybe it'll get him a little bit of exposure, and you know, we're sitting there at like 2.8K, and you're up at 30,000. So I don't know whose dick you suck to get this many subs, but good job.
It was mine.
I'm disagreeing a little bit with the timeline there and the sequence of those events. All those events happened, just not quite in the order that you said. And I have a lawyer here to help me out. Artie, say hi.
Hello. How are you? I would say congratulations, but I think everybody's done sucking your dick over the internet, so I'm not going to partake in that one. So I will say it's awesome to see you get to 30K. You do the effort that I couldn't do, so I'll be forever envious silently, but you know, you deserve it. You're the one who puts it out right there. I just happen to just get drunk and make fun of sovereign citizens while trying to pretend I know what I'm talking about as a lawyer.
Yeah. Well, I watched all 4 hours of your live stream yesterday. No, that was pretty damn good.
How was that audio for you?
Oh, you know, funny Team Skeptic, I haven't had the chance to listen to it. However, I think I was able to listen to it well enough to that it's going to work. And I'm actually excited to do it because, you know, I've listened to that audio for a while, so I now have a good idea of what I'm going to be saying when the event happens. But yeah, but again, Skeptic, I really appreciate it nonetheless. And, you know, any help that could happen with that, you know, it's very helpful.
I'm going to be honest with you. I put so much work into that. That little piece right there is a display of my art. That was like, I went back to 2012 with my audio engineering skills to really get that noise out of there. And I was so proud of it. Like I got a port, like maybe 10% done with it, and it was good. And I was like, nah, I can make it better. And so I'm just curious whenever you get a chance and you listen to it. Let me know what you think, because I want to know, you know, just comparing the two.
Yeah, like the biggest component obviously was the cop's testimony. Like you can barely hear the cop because of how low he was and with all the background noise. So I'm looking forward to it. So, but regardless of, even if it's a fraction better, I still appreciate the effort. So thanks for that.
So for those of us who have no clue what you're talking about, it sounds to me like Team Skeptic, you cleaned up a court.
Oh, yeah.
Court recording. Court audio tends to be really, really shitty.
Well, especially when it's clandestine audio that's not officially recorded. So
Right. Like most of the time, they're from people in the court who are technically not supposed to be recording it.
Exactly.
Okay. I know Glober Mom is present in the room, but I think she's AFK. If not, let me know, Glober Mom. Yep, she's texted that she's back. Maybe she can Say it verbally.
If Glober Mom's here, I may have to leave. She has classed it up way too much for someone like me to stick around.
Well, there's a couple super chats that I can read real quick.
Okay, well, I see Glober Mom here.
Yeah,
And
no, I heard her just now.
your audio is super low.
I haven't talked yet.
Oh, that's why.
I had to move the mic in front of me.
Yeah, so.
Did you just confuse
Hi,
Ilya
Glober
and Glober
Mom.
Mom? How dare you, sir?
Did he? I don't
Ilya
know.
has super chat, by the way.
Yeah, let Ilya do super chats first.
Okay.
The plot hole for $5 American said, "Congratulations, have a beer on me."
Woohoo!
Jake Doe for $24.99 American said, "Because I'm on my phone, YouTube will only allow a certain dollar amount increments. I owe you $5.01. Congratulations, your quick rise to 30K subs, well deserved."
Schrodinger, would you mind if I just added something to that first super chat real quick from the plot hole?
Sure.
Before we get to Glober Mom. Okay, I would like to add this right here. As much as I support Schrodinger's cat, and I do with everything, truly believe in him and his channel, the plot hole is another channel that I do truly believe in. I've met Johnny a couple of times in person. He's a great dude. He has a great family. He's very open to let other people express their opinions. I don't think enough people, including myself, do that on the internet these days. So if you're out there and you've never heard of the plot hole, he's so close to 1,000 subs. If you guys could run over there and check his channel out. If you like it, click the subscribe button because you won't be disappointed. I'm sorry for interrupting that.
And let me just add that he is completely wrong about Nirvana.
He is
in
wrong
any
at
event.
times.
Yeah, I agree
Nirvana
with everything
sucks.
you said about the plot hole. I've been on there at least once. I think maybe twice I've been on there.
That's
and
right.
they really are criminally undersubbed.
Yeah.
Undersubbed.
They do a
Big
great
time.
show.
Big time.
All right, now Glober Mom, we've had you on hold too long.
Well, Schrodinger, congrats on 30K. You know, does a mom's heart good when her baby does better than her?
Aww.
So proud of you, son.
Today, on a very special episode of Schrodinger's cat.
Well, thank
but
you, Mom.
congrats. Really, congratulations. Yeah.
Just remember, Schrodinger, in another universe, there's a Glober Mom that doesn't give a shit about you, okay?
Oh, and team, you just don't want to be on here because I like ranch on pizza.
Oh my God, get her out of here right now.
Pineapple too, yeah. No.
Get the
You
fuck out of
Schrodinger,
here.
Listen, Schrodinger,
You have Italians in the room.
you seem to be an intelligent person, Schrodinger, okay? Seem to be. Do you eat ranch on pizza, yes or no? Simple answer.
Occasionally.
Get out of here.
I'm out.
Get out of here.
I'm
I
leaving.
want nothing to do with this
I'm
room
out.
anymore.
Bye.
True story.
doing-
Team's gonna be whistle contesting my wife one of these days. He said
Oh,
so.
cool.
That's a brainy. I hear.
I'm gonna lose.
Is that a brainy
Well,
beaver?
actually, I listen. I told you she can't whistle. I found out when I was laughing at you not being able to whistle, and she said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm laughing at him. He can't whistle at all." She said, "I can't whistle," and I started laughing. I said, "Are you fucking serious? I didn't know that."
Can I get these
So, like-
super chats in before Beaver starts talking and doesn't shut up for the
No,
rest
no,
you
no.
just
I'm
gotta
done.
yell at
I
him,
already
Ilya.
muted. I've been muting.
I'll yell him. Hey, I'll
There's
yell at him.
so many
if he
people in here. I
starts
can't
getting
do
out of-
that.
out
So
of
it's all
control.
good. It's all good.
Beaver, shut the fuck up.
Before you do super chats, I just got a text reminder from my wife that she wants a shout out. So, shout out to my wife who's holding down the fort in Virginia.
Hi.
All right, now to super chats and people telling me how great I am.
Oh, jeez.
There you go.
Taco
There you go.
Josh for $5 says, "Play video games from stupid people, win epic prizes. Congrats on 30K." The plot holes for $2 says, "Who's cutting onions?" And then Labial kind of said, "At Schrodinger's cat, thank you for bringing us all the dumb. Keep up the great work."
Thank you all, and especially thank you, Labial, for being just super generous all the time.
For sure.
Now, I do want to say something. I do want to expand upon this whistling issue that people are talking about that seems to be like a political issue right now in our community as to whether what I do is actually considered whistling or not. Listen, when I wear a mask, okay, Stop it, you oppressive motherfuckers on here. Stop. So when I wear a mask, it blocks the air out and you can hear the whistle. I'm not even lying.
Oh, so
Hey,
you need a medical
cheating.
excuse to whistle? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
That's
I will
cheating.
wear a mask forever
He's
moving
not. He
forward.
doesn't have to
just
give
because I
you
can
the
whistle.
medical excuse.
That's right. That's a HIPAA violation.
HIPAA violation.
That's right.
You're
It costs you
subject to
$75,000 too.
That's right, 75, and then keep doing it. 250 moving
Simply
forward.
asking for it is $25K right there. Make my day.
So when you
I
wear
have
a mask,
lawyer on the panel who's willing to represent me. If you ask me for a mask, God damn it.
I'm writing up the brief right now.
so the mask keeps you from giving people COVID. It helps you whistle, and it helps us be able to look at you. It's doing three
It's a
things all at
win-win-win
once.
situation. Yeah, it's a win-win-win situation. It's
Damn,
like clicking
Tony.
the like button 3 times. It still works.
I can actually watch Team
That's right.
Skeptic's videos when he's wearing a mask and not vomit.
Wait, you guys want to hear Team Skeptic whistle? I can do a perfect impersonation.
Excuse me.
Can we just classify Team Skeptic's whistling? I mean, let's just call it fart noises from his face.
It sounds more like winds to me most of the time.
Or that.
Yeah, wins, not losses. You heard
And
her.
I'm immune to Team Skeptic's
Breaking
face
news.
because I've seen Red's rhetoric. So I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's right. Bull
Yeah,
is
I
in,
mean, that's
I don't
he's
believe.
been,
I don't
he's
believe
been
you.
vaccinated.
No. I don't believe you because you're still alive.
That's what I was about to say.
That's
You
impossible.
still have your eyesight.
What, you haven't turned into stone? What?
Cross Puncher for 2 Canadians says, "Can I trade this for $2 American?"
No.
Not
Yeah,
a,
you're-
not
Two
a
Canadian,
conversion
that's
rate.
like negative $2 American.
Wait, why is it
Yeah.
negative?
That's like
You guys compare
7/10
the
of a cent.
decimal, or
You know, when I bought my car, I was actually getting a $1.30. I was getting a $1.30 American for my dollar, and that was 13 years ago.
Illuminati confirmed.
there you go.
Canada land has really gone downhill, I guess.
No, all it is that we compare. Actually, our economy just stays pretty constant. What it is that your economy fluctuates, and so we compare ourselves to your dollar, and so
Right.
you guys go up and down, kind of like a roller coaster. So it kind of goes up and then goes down as America. So
Rainy.
ours is
Rainy.
not really moving. It's
Let
just
me
we're,
ask you
we're
a
following
question.
yours.
When was the last time the American dollar was worth less than the Canadian dollar?
That's what I'm telling you. 13 years ago, when I
Yeah.
bought my car, I was getting
Yeah,
a $1.30 American for a $1 Canadian. My
Wow.
car.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys don't remember these things because you're
13 years.
American.
I do.
I'm Canadian, so I remember these things. I'm joking.
Okay. All right. That's how you play
I
it.
remember
was
that
that
because
the-
that,
like,
that was
is that
during
the
Wait,
first
wait,
housing crash?
when our
Yeah, the
entire
housing
currency is
crash,
based on another
2008,
currency,
right?
that's why I remember it, because our entire currency is based on your currency value.
Yeah.
So
Was it?
we
I
we
think-
know it's
wait,
funny
wait,
money.
wait.
That's okay.
I think it's
Oh, it's
also
Yeah.
pretty.
well
Hey,
done.
listen, I've got windows on my money.
Hold up,
God damn it,
hold
I
up,
can
hold
see
up, hold
shit
up.
through it. I can see you
Steven,
coming
Steven,
through my
hold up.
money.
Ooh,
Hold
impressive.
up. I think it's also a well-known fact that foreigners, from the perspective of United States Americans, know your history better than you.
Well, I'm joking with him anyways. Whenever I razz on the Americans. If it wasn't for the Americans, I probably wouldn't even have a YouTube channel, okay? So they still represent the largest demographic on here. So
That is
it's not
damn
just about that.
right.
We need to listen, we need those. Okay, when Russia invades, I'm just saying, like, you guys can't have them beside you. We know this. So we're just gonna yep, they're right there. Go get them. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying there's a relationship here.
I have a
See, this
question for
always
you,
happens.
Brainy.
When I say something bad about Americans, Brainy comes in and starts apologizing.
Well, yeah, because I have to live beside these assholes. I'm kidding.
Radical. He's within
Hey,
reach. That's
hey,
why.
Brainy,
You're way over there.
assholes, though, right? These
Brainy,
are ours.
is one American subscriber worth 1.5 Canadian subscribers, though?
I will not.
There's the question. Hmm.
That's terrible.
Before we start a cold
Because
war
I do have
between-
stock accounts I can come to you.
We are 2 steps away from talking about 3/5. Okay, let's move on.
yeah.
Oh, that was fun though.
I really don't want to start a cold war between the U.S.
Yeah.
and Canada on here. 'cause
Yeah.
Really, what we're here for.
Forever.
We're here to watch some stupid. So
Yes, please,
It's already
stupid.
cold here. Please.
yeah. So
Tim-
Marvel Girl,
to be
what do
true,
you have for us?
Well, hang on. Timothy Hansen for 5 Americans said, "Congrats, really enjoy your channel."
Thank you, Timothy.
Timothy has low standards.
And Brad,
There
go
we
check
go.
your DMs.
But you
I
were
mean,
featured in one of my
30,000
videos
people
recently,
have low
King,
standards.
What's
so
that? He was featured.
You were in one of my videos recently. There was an anti-masker sovereign citizen who, what he did was he called schools in Winnipeg to tell them that if they made the kids wear masks, then it would give them hypoxia. So I took the little clip of where when you made your mask video when you were wearing the mask. Yeah, if you watched my channel, you would have seen it. Dick.
And true.
I
tell
do
me I'm
watch your
not going-
channel. I don't know how
Please
I
tell me
didn't
I'm-
see that one.
And
Please tell me I'm
Schroeder.
not going to see this guy strip again. I really don't need to see that one
that
again.
guy.
That guy.
I'm not on
Oh,
camera. I'm not on camera today, so don't worry about it.
At least Team
No.
Skeptic is not gonna strip.
The guy in my video stripped down, basically naked. I had to crop out part of the shot.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that the guy that was calling the pharmacy?
Yeah. He called the pharmacy
Yeah.
and said that they disrespected him, so now they owe him $1 million.
The pharmacy is like 20 minutes away from me. I should drive there and see if I can like talk to any of them. Hey, did some crazy asshole call you a couple months ago?
King Leo 9 for 20 American. Schrodinger's cat. Keep us laughing. Congrats.
I'm going to make an assumption, Christ Puncher, that if you walk into any pharmacy sounding like that right now, they will literally spray you down with bleach. And then put they'll put a human condom over
Oh my
you
God,
and
Christ,
just roll you out of the store.
So to let you guys also know,
Yep.
we in the summer, when I was bragging about us having balcony dinners at like restaurants, we were like 0 cases a day. And now per capita, we are one of the fucking worst places per day in the whole country. And so
Wow.
Christ Puncher sounding like that, we just went code red today. And so like everything's on full lockdown again.
Yeah.
And you sound like that. Have you been tested, Christ Puncher?
yes,
Because that's okay. Well, you.
I'm waiting for the results. But I was gonna say, yeah, compared to like.
I don't think you're allowed to go to a pharmacy while you're waiting for results. By the way, I don't.
No, you can't. I was just
Oh,
joking about that. But I was gonna say, yeah, we got 400. We got over 400 cases yesterday, or today, or the other.
I
It's a
thought you
huge
were somebody
crowd.
completely different. I didn't know who the fuck you were until I finally looked down and saw, like, I kind of recognized your raspy voice. I just thought that was your voice, like, or maybe you had a bad mic. I looked down, I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, that's Christ Puncher. And then you team said that about going to a pharmacy, and I'm like, yes, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
They can't do
Yeah,
that.
you sound so bad that I'm afraid you're going to give me COVID over the internet.
Right.
Coming through my
A computer
speakers, that's
virus.
true.
It's the
I'm wearing
plan.
a mask right
If I'm
now.
going down, I'm taking you all with me.
Okay, well now I'm actually demanding that we watch some stupid. So
I want a condom
Marvel
over
Girls.
his computer now. Then I want a mask
Yeah.
over his computer.
Before we start, I need to make one like hardware adjustment. I'm going to unplug my internet and go to Wi-Fi so I can socially distance myself from Christ Puncher.
I thought that hardware adjustment was going another way. But, go ahead.
I did a service call on Monday, and then I was talking to the guy on Thursday when I had the part, and he was like not at his house because he was isolating. Turns out he was like working with a guy that tested positive. He's now tested negative, but he was like at the house on Sunday, and I was there on Monday. I'm like, oh fuck, this is how it happens.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But Christ Puncher, for real, can you turn off your voice changer? I mean, it's starting to get old.
Yeah. That raspy
Desert
old man
Sentinel.
you're using isn't working for me.
Desert Sentinel just said, "I just dumped a whole bottle of hand sanitizer on my phone."
I think your problem was bringing so many Canadians and Europeans. That's where this shit went off the rails.
Before these people start
Can't be
talking big
Americans.
cats, let's watch. the
We're
video.
all Europeans, bro. Though.
Well,
I mean,
according to the
we're getting into
Technically.
history now. Let's move forward.
Someone else has to read that super chat because I cannot let the last part of it come out of my mouth. It's not happening. Someone else.
All right,
I'll
who's
do
actually-
it.
okay.
Let Punchy do it since he's
All right,
got
Punchy,
COVID.
can you do it?
Nobody will understand it if
Okay.
Punchy does it.
Exactly.
Gets to say sorry
Torturing
afterwards,
the poor
though.
guy, he can barely talk.
So I was eating. Yes. So Sam Gold for 1999 American says yes. This is U.S. currency. Trump 2020. Fuck yeah! You're stuck with him no matter what. You're all doomed. Doomed.
I'm going to tell you a
Doomed
secret
either
right now,
way. Are
real
you
quick.
kidding me? Come on.
Trace Puncher, I'm just going to tell you one secret. This is the last thing I'll say on the subject matter. I'm going to be honest with you. When your voice sounds like that, trying to do live streams is like, if I could did it myself, and next thing you know, I couldn't talk at all. So you just got to be careful, bro.
So am I the only one who noticed that that was the worst Trump impression I've ever heard?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
I like the one from Epic Rap Battles. That's my
Teflon Don and the White House lawn.
All right.
Wrong.
We're taking over your stream, Cat.
We have another super chat.
Vilified
shit.
Freedom for $5. Sorry I cannot make it. You deserve every subscriber, my friend. Great content. Thank you for your service. Nothing but respect.
Thank you, Vilified Freedom. Awesome. No worries about not being able to be here. I saw your email. No worries. A Marvel girl, for Christ's sake. Will people shut up long enough for you to tell us what we're going to watch?
Yes, Marvel Girl, please.
Oh, that depends. You want to watch it Karen or Saucet first?
I mean,
let's do Sobsit first.
Can it
Are
be
we
both?
playing bingo, by the way, or
This is a
No,
Subset
just-
channel.
are we just going to watch him? Okay.
Oh, I got my bingo card anyway, so I'll play.
All right, how about Billionaire do the wannabe Saucet?
Okay.
Okay. One, two.
The
Third
full-
one down that I sent you, babe.
Yeah, the third one is called Wannabe Sovereign Citizen. I do not consent. I am not under arrest.
Yeah.
So,
It's
love it when
exactly
they-
how it's typed. It's exactly how it's typed.
that's exactly how
When they
it's
say, I'm not under arrest. Like, you don't really get a choice in that. You don't get a
That's-
vote on whether or not.
that's-
I like it when the
arrest-
cop goes, "Yes, you are."
Nobody consents to going to jail.
All right, so we will start with that one, and here we go.
Thank you.
Thank God for the internet.
So Josh is locked up.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
The wrong one. I love that though.
It's awesome.
What's your name, sir? And your badge number,
There we
please?
go.
It's right there.
Let
What
me
is
see your
it?
driver's license.
Why are you recording?
You're under
Officer,
arrest.
I don't
What's
consent.
your
I don't consent for you to search my car, officer. Can you call sergeant, please?
3145. E2.
He's trying to take me out the vehicle for no
Give me your
reason.
license, man, or you're gonna go to jail.
He needs to explain to me why he did it. Look at it. He just took it off my. He just took it off my card, officer. Please,
Have him send the car to the parking lot, please.
officer. I didn't give you consent to take my head.
Okay, you want it back?
No, I didn't give you consent. You took it
You're
from
either
me.
gonna
You
get-
took my
'cause
property.
you're under arrest.
You took my property.
You're under arrest.
Why am I being
young
under
man.
arrest for? What crime have I
Refusal to
committed?
Give me your license.
Is that a state law?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
That's a state
It
law.
certainly is. Chapter 96 and 20.
That's not a state law, officer.
Yes,
That's
it
an
is.
ordinance.
Mhm.
Okay, that's a city ordinance.
Wow.
I'm not getting out. You gotta take me out the.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Pause.
Artie, please weigh in on this.
Yes, please.
Let's
Okay,
just get this out of the way.
Okay, in the vast majority of states, there is a law on the books that says, if there's a lawful stop, you are required to present your ID, proof of insurance, registration upon request from the officer. That's and it's been upheld, by the federal courts, if not the Supreme Court.
Well, but is there an ordinance saying that?
Here's the thing. It may be that there's an ordinance. Regardless of whether it's an ordinance or a state law, he still has to follow it. That's the thing. But I'm pretty sure it's a state law, not an ordinance, but even if it is an ordinance, he's still required to abide by it.
And I know in Florida, at least, and Colorado, because those are the two places I've had licenses in the United States, the card does not physically belong to you. It still belongs to the state.
Exactly.
It is state property. They are letting you use it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right, more stupid.
Wait, cut. I just have one thing. You guys are completely missing the point about his amazing grammar. Am I the only one pissed off about that? What am I being under arrest for? What the hell was that even?
Right, an ordinance?
Yeah, I was going to point out the being under arrest for thing, but then ordinance happened.
Do you
I don't know
speak
why, but at
English
some
very
point-
well? I do better than that.
I
If
think
you're
you were
dumb enough to be a
laughing at
suspect,
some point
then
too when he said
you have
because
trouble.
you're under arrest again to him for like the 15th time. I don't know what it was. I just started laughing because I don't know. It just was ridiculous. Like, why am I? It's like you just kept telling him. It's like, come on, man, this isn't hard.
But why? Why? Shut up.
For those of you that weren't in the military in your life, ordnance is it's another name for bombs that go on the bottom of airplanes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ordnance.
I kept calling the thing my wife uses to not get pregnant what is it? What are those things? No, it's not like dirty like that. No, because it's IUD. I kept on calling it IED. She's like, that's a explosive device. She's like, I do not have an IED in me.
Wow. There's a big difference.
Whatever you do, don't
Big
big blue
difference.
wire.
That's funny.
There are so many layers to that, but let's move on.
Hey, but Schrodinger, I do have to leave, man. I'm starting to not feel so great. So I'm going to step out of here. Thank you very much for inviting me on.
Team.
And yeah, thank you so much,
Thanks for
Clover.
stopping by.
And you too, Quiddies, man. I appreciate it. Thank you,
If
Bullying.
you die, can I have your stuff? Take
What's
your
that?
mix if you die.
Yes, you can. I'm giving it to Schrodinger Cat. If I die, you get my V-Mix. You and Craig can share it.
Y'all heard
I
it?
become FTFE
No,
sidekick?
hey, listen. Yeah, you got to be FTFE psychic too, though. That's a fucking pain. You don't know what you're accepting. But listen, dead serious. Dead
Robin
serious.
all the time. It's just,
Look,
you
dead
know.
serious. I die. Schrodinger gets my V-Mix.
All right,
That's
y'all
what
heard
I
it
think.
here. All right. Thanks for
Y'all have
stopping by,
y'all have a
T.
great night, man. All right,
Later,
y'all
man.
take care. Thank you, everybody.
Later.
See you like a man.
All right. More stupid.
You're gonna have to
That was really stupid already.
touch me and assault me because you assaulted me as soon as you take my car. This is I had enough with all this stuff. Enough. This is enough.
Sorry. No, quit doing it.
Charlie too. I see 10A, sir. Young man, get out of the car.
I'm not a young man, sir.
Okay.
I'm 34 years old.
Okay.
You're pulling me. I'm not getting out of my vehicle. I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay.
I haven't
You
done
refuse to
anything
give me
wrong.
your driver's license.
I haven't refused
Okay.
to give you my
have.
driver's license. You
And
took my
therefore-
driver's license from me. You have it in your hands.
Yeah, because
So
you're under
you took,
arrest. That's
but
why.
you took my license from me, and now you're telling me under arrest. You're telling me I'm
told
under
you were
arrest.
under arrest before I took your license. Get out of the car.
I'm not. What crime have I committed? What crime have I committed, sir?
He's
I'm
told
being
him
honest, be
over
here,
and
I'm
over.
hostile or not, and I feel for my danger. You look at you.
Why do you think you're dangerous?
Because all the stuff that's going on. Look what you guys doing. You just opened my door and took my ID like a
Because you're
tyranny.
under arrest.
It's tyranny.
Oh my God, he doesn't even know what that word means.
Tyranny.
I
I made a reference to that in my most recent video at the end of my
I
video.
really
hate
wish-
that, I hate that garbage tyranny. They don't know what
I
tyranny
really wish
is.
the cop would say, "Okay, define that word."
Yeah, really.
Oh, you
Well,
were
like, tyranny is such a sliding scale. When you live in a place where you don't really know what the real form of tyranny feels like, to sit back and say tyranny, I mean, I guess to him it does feel tyranny because his mom told him he was always going to be special.
Well, he
What
was
I love
saying
is-
ordinance. What do you expect? I mean,
Yeah.
seriously.
What I love is the line of "You take my car, you assaulted me." Really? Is that how that
No.
works?
Like comparing what
No, that's not how it works.
comparing that to what tyranny actually is, like living under Stalin, Hitler, Saddam
Oh,
Hussein,
yeah.
whatever. It's ridiculous. It's just so it's a ludicrous comparison.
These people are just weak. They're weak-minded and they're weak people. They would never have survived anything like what they're accusing.
Right, real tyranny.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah,
They have no clue.
seriously, yeah, that's so right.
It's first world problems. It always goes back to
Yeah.
the same same thing with Karen.
Hey, you can't tell me that my lost remote is not something worth crying over.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Or that
You have
Robert
to
Ross
get up and
flight
walk
simulator
over to the
control.
TV to
you
change the
problem.
channel.
I
Yeah.
have to walk all the
Hey,
way to
Brainy.
the volume the receiver now to
No,
turn
you
the
don't.
volume
You
up.
just
It's
have to
ridiculous.
fart because that's where the remote went up your butt.
Actually, everything's smart now. It's the Chromecast. You can just turn the volume up and down using the Chromecast anyway. So it kind of gets thwarted by modern technology, but I actually haven't lost it. It's more the point.
Okay, Do you know what you'll never ever see is a Karen video that was filmed in Saudi Arabia?
Right. Mhm.
Yeah.
No way, that's not gonna happen.
No, wait. That's something that's probably going
I
to
would
happen
like
now
to
that
see
you
that,
said
though.
that. It's gonna happen now that you said that, Schrodinger. Some woman is gonna go there and try it.
It'll be a very short video.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
In Qatar, just the other day, they did something where they found a fetus or something like that, and so they went and I might be logged into the wrong account here.
But you also might have your camera on too. Like, turn that off, please.
Well, it's actually
We don't
not.
wanna
Oh, there
see
we go.
that.
That's what the problem was. No, somehow I accidentally hit back or something. But they found a fetus or like a newborn baby, and they like examined all of the women that were leaving on all flights without their permission. So I mean, this is the kind of shit that happens in other countries, in like you know,
it's Saudi
whereas
Arabia,
here that would be absolutely unheard of.
Yeah,
Nick
that's
Hart,
actual tyranny.
Nick Hart for $4.99 said, "Congrats, Schrodinger's cat. Keep up the great work."
Thank you, sir.
And then Hank for $5 said, "Can he be arrested for crimes against sanity? He makes me want to plead for a fifth."
Hank is on to something.
Fifth of what though?
When he said that he's not a young man, I really expected him to say, "My mom says that I'm her special little man."
Right.
You could dub that over.
That's why I laughed out loud at that point because I thought, well, 34. You're pretty
Young
young.
man.
Like compared
Oh
to
my
most people, you're a young man still.
To me, he
I
is.
wouldn't have balked at somebody. I'm 34, and while don't get me wrong, I feel kind of old some days. I mean, on the scale of things, I'm still a bit of a spring chicken. I get it, you know.
And it's such a stupid thing to argue about. Like, you're under arrest and you're arguing about how old you are. Like, that's what?
Yeah, they want to argue about everything.
Sir, I have had stubble on my chin since I was 13.
That's like Kyle worrying about his looks when he's being deposed for his credibility.
And I'll tell you what,
Right.
Kyle's looking chubby these days.
Me too, Beaver. Since I was 13, just a little bit.
Exactly. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
All right.
Ilya can grow a better
Hey,
mustache
listen, I
than
don't know.
can.
You never know. I don't know your
Hey.
story, Ilya.
Hey, look, Rodent of Anger said a fifth of gin.
Maybe
okay.
Craze Puncher. Maybe that's what got you and Craze Puncher like, you know, together kind of thing. Is like maybe that's what he's into, like stubbly girls, right?
So, on that note, as Vilified Freedom would say, let's watch some more of this jackwagon.
What do you think would happen with all of us here?
I'm being under arrest.
I've already explained that.
Why have I been under arrest? What crime have I committed? If you explain to me what crime I committed, I'll get out right now.
Refusal to submit.
That is not a
license.
that is not a
Yes, it
crime.
is. Okay, I'm not going over this anymore.
That is not a crime. So
Young
please
man,
call
I'm
your
gonna ask
sergeant.
you to get out of
I'm
the car.
asking you for call your sergeant or your captain right here, right now, please, because he needs to explain
Wait,
this.
I have a
It's not
question.
going to
I
happen,
have
so
a
you're
question, I have a
denying me
question, I have a
also?
So the captain's just going to come there for this dude.
Well, it's usually a
He's gonna
policy,
come
right?
save him.
But Artie, is it a crime or is it an infraction? Not getting out of the car.
They're literally
Well-
the same thing.
The crime that he's saying is failure to present, and it's an unarrestable offense because it's the last resort. They have no other choice.
Yeah, but
If
isn't
you're
it technically
being stopped,
correct? That's kind of the thing, right? Is it
What's that?
literally a crime or an infraction? I mean, they twist words and that's their thing, right?
it depends on how the state defines it. Each state
Oh, okay, so
defines,
state.
you know, these actions. They can call them like violations, offenses, crimes, infractions, and in many states they define them whether or not they're criminal or civil. But
Yeah.
is it an arrestable offense? Which is what I'll describe it as, and it's yes. Because what other choice does a police officer have? If they say that they stopped you for a lawful reason, for example, for speeding, and you refuse to provide you their information, what other choice is the cop going to have other than to arrest you and then forcibly get your identification at the station?
Right.
Because they need your information to write up the ticket.
Right. And if you truly don't want to give him your license, all you have to do is say, I don't have it. And then they'll ask what your name is, and they'll look up your plate and make sure everything matches. And they'll give you a misdemeanor ticket for failure
Which is also
to carry for failure to carry your license, which is
That's the thing. Some provide some kind of identifying information, which a cop will ask is usually your full name and date of birth, and they'll give you a citation for not having a license. But then you can probably get it dismissed if you go to court, show the judge like I had a license at the date of the incident, and the judge will dismiss it.
Yeah, well, I had a little fender bender a couple of years ago, and I didn't have my driver's license with me. I had taken it out, and it was somewhere else for a legit reason. And I gave the cop my name and date of birth, and he didn't even say another word about it. He ran it. He came back. I didn't get a ticket for not having it. He was totally cool about it. It was just name and date. He was able to identify me. So all you have to do, all these people have to do, is not be a dick, and you get a little. I know, it's insane, and they record themselves and they put it on the internet, and then I download it and I make money by making videos about it.
I always wonder if these people sit there and bitch if they're like buying some alcohol and they've got to produce their ID. Do they do the same goddamn thing?
No, because
Do you
they
know what I
want
mean?
that alcohol.
No. I
No,
just,
only if
oh
the
God,
police-
oh my
only
God.
do it.
Clover Mom, I thought you said produce their IED.
Produce their
Remember,
produce their ID.
I think there's going to be a different squad coming if you are talking about an IED.
Right, right.
Well, I have something to add to that. When I worked at Walmart checking out people that bought alcohol and didn't want to show their ID. I had many tantrums about asking for ID. So there are people that'll flip out even for that.
Yeah, and like I'm not sure how it is there, but here at at the liquor stores we have, there'll be signs saying if you look younger than like 30, 35, you're gonna get asked for ID. Like you should damn well know if you're going in to get alcohol or cigarettes or whatever it is that requires a certain age. That there's a good chance, unless you look like you're 65, you're probably gonna get like fucking ID'd.
Yeah, and around here, places have a sign that says, if you're wearing a mask, and of course masks are required, so you better be wearing a mask, but if you're wearing a mask and you're buying tobacco or alcohol products, you have to show your ID.
And I was
at
just
Walmart,
gonna
the threshold is 40.
I was
So
gonna
if you
say,
if you look under 40, they ID you.
There's places that just plain ID everyone. I get carded every time I go in to buy cigarettes at Walmart or Walgreens. Both places ID me.
All right, let's watch this guy get arrested.
All right.
Yes, please.
Yay! You're denying me that, right? You're denying me. I'm asking for a captain. You're denying me. No, what?
I'm telling you to get out of the car. You're
I don't have to get out of my car. This is my personal vehicle. Just because you decided, I see you pull over there. It's enough.
Thank you. So 90-25.
All the violations he's asking, I'm asking for a captain and he does not want to get it. Or a sergeant. His refusal to give me a sergeant.
I told you were under arrest. Get out of the car.
I'm not getting out of my...
Okay.
I told you I don't consent for you to open. You open my car door.
Because you're under
and
arrest,
you're
young
under
man.
arrest. I haven't committed any crime. Okay? I haven't committed any crime.
Okay.
But you're resisting now.
He's under arrest for 90-25.
I haven't committed any crime. I asked for a sergeant. I asked for a sergeant. I'm not being arrested. I haven't. Listen, I don't consent for you to touch me. I don't consent. And my lawyer told me that I do not consent. Look what you're doing. Okay, this is tyranny. Look at this.
Get out.
Look at this.
No
Look
lawyer
at them. Look at it. They hurting me. And I want my shit.
Maybe he should start praying to Trump like the other guy does.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Help me,
God.
Trump. Help me, Trump. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I loved it when at the traffic stop he said, "If you can't help me, then I need Trump."
Like the president's gonna come and rescue your sorry ass.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah,
I know.
And then he did it
Marine
again.
One just landing in the middle of the highway.
Right, all of a sudden, yeah. As soon as you say that, yeah.
What's going on here?
We gotta add dancing Trump in the background somewhere, you know.
Oh God, that would be funny.
I really think that Sparky should have come out and played with this guy. It
Yeah.
felt like a really good opportunity for him.
I don't see any reason why that wouldn't have been legit to just pop him with the taser. You know.
I was thinking as he's doing his thing, sir, can you put your legs back in the car or whatever, and shut the door just so you can break the window, you know, just cause.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just lock it and
What you
close
got
it.
for? I just need to break
window.
something, so you know.
That has to be cathartic for a cop when they actually do break the window, though, because it's just like,
Exactly.
you're not going to ignore me, bitch.
Right.
I saw one. It was God. It must have been a few years ago. Artie, I'm sure you've seen this one, where the guys, they have their windows barely cracked. It's like 4 dudes in the car, and they won't open the doors, and the windows are barely cracked. And the cop just pulls out his pepper spray and just sprays in the window.
Oh, that's
Get the windows open.
They need to do that.
That's like the worst way to get it.
Be
in a
better is if
closed
they could just
space.
release bees.
If it's if it's the video I'm thinking about, it's that one where they're a bunch of they're Moors, and
they're Moors,
are very, 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 very prevalent in my area in the like the South Jersey, Philadelphia, Greater Philadelphia area. There are a lot of Moorish Sobs, and that's who they are. And it was in New Jersey. They were in Camden. Like that's like a 30-minute drive from where I'm at. And yeah, I know exactly where they were at. And yeah, eventually you saw from I was able to tell from the uniforms that there was New Jersey State Police was there, and a Camden County police, and another department were there. 3 different agencies were there, and I think if you saw the raw video, they were doing that whole insanity like diatribe thing for about an hour before the cops were like, okay, we're done here. And they just pepper sprayed them within the 2-inch crack of the window.
Pepper spray and enclosed spaces do not mix well.
No.
If you've ever been pepper sprayed, and they immediately reacted. They were coughing and hacking.
The closest I've ever got to being pepper sprayed is CS gas in the military, and CS gas is 10 times easier to deal with than pepper spray. Because pepper spray actually hurts. CS doesn't really hurt.
Yeah, I got. Which one's the CS? My dad got. He was a police officer. They exposed them to. Was it?
It's just riot gas. It's old style riot.
Yeah,
gas.
riot gas. That's what. But I was trying to think what a tear gas. That's it is. Tear gas. They made them. They put you in a room and they'd fill the room with gas, and then they had gas masks on, and then they the guy over the intercom's like, take your masks off, and you had to take a breath.
Same thing in the military. Yeah,
Right.
we
I
had to do
have
that.
$1 million idea.
It's to prove that your equipment works, right? You go in there wearing your mask and you can breathe, and then they say, okay, break the seal and clear and seal your mask.
That wasn't the purpose for this, though, too. The reason for this was that if you ever want to, you don't have to do that. It was if you ever want to administer, not that you want to, but it was like training. Like if you want to be trained to administer tear gas ever, you have to have experienced tear gas.
Oh yeah, well,
and that way you know what you're firing at people, so you don't just willy-nilly just shoot it into a crowd, not thinking about what you're actually doing.
Before I could carry OC spray in the military, I had to be pepper sprayed, and that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Oh man, my dad. I remember when they got the pepper spray. They had it like we were like in the bathroom, and he was like just taking a bit of residue off the tip and like put it on the tips of our fingers. And he's like to my brother and I, he's like, just touch it to your tongue. Just touch it to your tongue. I remember like just touching the tip of my tongue with it, and the whole tongue just like it's just like you could feel it move across your tongue like a wave almost. Like holy shit.
Yeah, that stuff's nasty.
My dad's partner would pepper spray his
Ilya
fucking
has
steak
$1 million
before he'd eat it.
idea. Let's hear about that.
Sorry, go ahead, Ilya. But yeah, pepper spray on steak. That's what one of my dad's partners did. He'd spray up his steak and then eat it. That's crazy.
My $1 million idea is thinking about unsolicited dick pics. Why don't we create a computer?
That happens every day, Ilya. Every goddamn day.
Why don't we create a computer that automatically sprays out pepper spray by the touch of a button for every unsolicited dick pic someone gets?
Oh wow!
A whole bunch of
Cell phones should
every
contain
man
a
in
little
society
canister.
walking around.
Now, there's
with
the
red
next
eyes.
Shark Tank idea.
Yes,
Is
cell
this a
phones
massive
should have
problem?
That every man has
pepper
sent a dick
spray.
pic is what you'd find out.
Like when you point the camera at your
Are you
dick.
getting, Ilya?
I'm going to tell you right now, they can't hand every man a camera, a personal camera that can send magical photos and expect us not to want to take a picture of our dicks and send it. Okay, listen, what I like to do is I take a picture of the dick and then I dress it up in Photoshop and then send it to my wife.
Oh my god!
So like, I have like different penises. I have like a little Christmas one wearing a Christmas hat and stuff, and yeah.
Okay.
I'm mostly kidding, but I've done it one time. Okay, I was
What
fucking
are
around.
your favorite filters?
What are you fucking? I like sepia.
Oh, all right, there we go.
I
That's
just
classic,
learned-
Western,
For fuck's sake.
classic turn of the century. I like it.
Did
This
not
is gonna
want
turn
to
into
know.
an-
cowboy hat.
Wait,
I like the idea of cowboy hat.
This
Hey,
is gonna
hey,
turn into
Go ahead, Ilya. Go ahead, Ilya. Sorry.
I did not want to know that about you, Briny Beaver, but thank you.
Most of what I say is bullshit.
I'm sorry, who was the one who?
do it?
Besides,
It wasn't him who brought up this $1 million idea.
Oh
Hey,
my god.
True.
Guys, let me give you some humble advice from a female, okay? Just some advice,
Women.
okay? Don't send unsolicited dick pics.
It's that simple.
It's
It was
really
Christmas
easy.
time, okay?
Simple.
It had a hat
Not a
on.
hard
How
thing to
cute is
remember.
that?
If a woman doesn't ask for it, don't send it.
Besides,
My wife married me. She asked for it a little bit, I guess. I mean, as
Oh
long as it's
God.
I'm joking. It's a fucking joke.
hey,
Implied consent, eh? That's a
Beaver
big
dick.
argument there.
Beaver dick.
Listen, full disclosure, I sent one Christmas hatted dick at her one time while she was sitting 5 feet at me, 5 feet away from me on the couch at Christmas time. Okay? It had a little Christmas hat on. I put eyeballs on it, and that's all you need to know.
Hey, I changed my opinion. Someone send me a dick pic so I can get that mental image out of my head.
By the way,
You just have to make it cute. If you make it cute, it's hilarious.
I know he's lying because
They're
Beaver
never
Dick.
cute. I'm sorry.
Beaver Dick is an
TMI on your beaver.
oxymoron. Beaver Dick is an
God.
oxymoron anyway, so we all know he's lying.
Okay, let's try to forget
He
this
doesn't
by
have a
watching
microscope on his
Watching
phone.
Dum Dum Head get arrested.
I am proud to say I've never had a
I'm gonna get
dick
another
pic
beer.
sent to me.
I'm sorry.
that's
Never
good.
had
Well,
one
Glover
sent to
Mom,
me.
if you ask for one,
No,
you shall
no, I will never
receive.
ask for one. I'm
Has
sorry.
her name, has her number been leaked? Because the dick pics are already on their way.
No, the
Glover.
number will not be leaked. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't for me.
Dick
I'm
in the
saying that there's
video,
perverts
guys.
out there. I
Guys and
don't
girls,
want to
guys
get
and girls,
involved in that.
shall we watch? Shall we continue watching the video?
So let's
with
watch
the
the
dick in it?
stupid.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
the dick in the video is going to get out of the car.
Well, unfortunately, that was the end of that video, so Marvel girl.
Oh
That's a bit
no!
of a dick move there.
I see what you did there.
I see what you did there.
Hey, I try my best. With all these talkative people talking about their
Yes.
dicks, I mean, you got to put some dick in. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to finish the sentence.
Stop while you're ahead. Stop while you're ahead.
Yes,
I'm
please.
really
See, Beaver, that's how you stop a conversation. You stop at the point where you're like, wait a minute, I shouldn't say that.
No.
On
You
your
go.
dick. What the
No,
fuck,
that's
man?
not how it works. You go one step beyond that point, so everybody's shocked.
I just have one question, Beaver.
One step.
I find your use of the word "one" quite hypocritical there,
Well, we all
Brady
have
Beaver.
different lengths of strides, okay? Everybody's got it.
Beaver,
It's like the people
hold
at
up.
a funeral, everybody gets
Hold on.
offended. It's like, oh, come on, that's his humor.
Beaver, when someone calls your name, Beaver, you need to shut the fuck up and listen for a moment, okay?
No,
Did you
no.
put googly eyes on your dick?
Blah 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 blah.
Because that is the question
yes.
we need answered.
Blah 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 blah.
God damn it. I'm just
Sorry,
a
I
rude
can't
Dutch
hear
guy
you.
who interrupt the ones that talk over me.
Raptor, like, I
mean, that's what
can't,
I
sorry,
do.
I can't hear you over JM. Sorry.
So
You
you're not
also
gonna
need
answer,
multi
eh?
Tom or whoever it is. I'm just an idiot on the internet.
No, didn't you see the quote on my community page? Didn't you see the quote I put up? That's right off of my live stream. He is scared of how smart he is.
Mr. Victory.
I
just-
saw that.
Mr.
I was
Victory
in your live
in
stream.
the side chat just said Chris Victory just William
CRISPR, no, CRISPR, no.
Chris Victory.
I forgot about Discord.
Hey, he
Sorry,
said it
go
to
ahead.
you too, Mom. Go look at your DMs. It's for the entire channel.
I probably. Oh God. Nice, CRISPR, nice. Go ahead. Sorry.
Anyway,
Thank goodness I
moving
don't
on.
I apologize.
On Christmas, everyone.
I'm with guys. I'm with Backtard on this. Oh my God, where the hell is this going?
Yes. Can we go to the next video, please?
This has gone way downhill.
Hey, Schrodinger, I need to sincerely apologize for bringing up my $1 million idea, which sent us down the rabbit hole of Pornhub.
Blame it on Ilya. Hashtag blame Ilya.
On
Yeah,
Schrodinger.
hashtag blame Ilya.
So since we've
started.
gone so far downhill, can I tell the joke that I was going to tell earlier, but I actually bit my tongue because I thought it was a little too tasteless?
No.
So when
Okay, fine, no,
Schrodinger's
listen to
cat
me.
said that his wife wanted him to shout her out, I thought he was going to call her Schrodinger's pussy.
No. Someone kicked this man from the meets. That was too bad.
And
Go to your room. I'll be here all weekend, folks. Try the veal.
Hey, Schrodinger, how's the demonetization status on this stream right now?
Oh God, I'm sure it was long ago. Let me look.
And it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
My video ended up getting green monetized in the end. So
how is that possible, Beaver?
Fucky, because they hate you. They hate you, Europe. I don't know what it is. But I fought for that right. I even told it in the self-certification, I even told it there was light sexual content, which I think is bullshit, but it was because of that American Beauty scene I made. I'm like, well, fair enough. She's covered in rose petals and there's a lot of skin. But it's still, as long as you're, I don't know, I guess I was honest enough. But it still went yellow for a while. They flipped it green on manual.
That is tasteful artwork.
Tasteful. Okay, so on that note, I do have to leave pretty soon. I'll stay for a few more minutes. But if anybody hasn't seen it, I'm just going to use this one little opportunity to yell it. No, I have to go because I have to help my wife, and then I'm on with FTFE in like an hour and a bit.
Beaver, one question though. What? You're telling me that a beaver got demonetized for boobs?
Nice. Well, there's no boobs. They're covered in flowers. There's rose petals all over them.
YouTube sees.
So hey, listen, if anybody's out there and they haven't seen my video that just released this morning, which is likely, you should go check out on my channel and go see my video.
Yep. He has nice eyes. He has nice eyes, by the way. Nice eyes.
Oh yeah, very nice eyes. So yeah, go check that out if you haven't. It's good, doing well. Yeah, it's doing well. Anyways, but yeah, no, continue forward. I'm not gonna leave just
points for a large pizza for free.
What time does Craig go on so that I know we should finish by then?
That's in a whole nother hour.
Okay. Man, when you get there, give him shit because he said he was going to be here tonight and he didn't. So call him a dick.
Well, it's all Team Skeptic's fault. We told Team Skeptic to send him the link and he never came on. So blame Team Skeptic.
I was going to say, since you're growing at a rate that you're growing at, pretty soon you'll be able to look down on him and say it to him and be like, well, listen, little guy, it's okay.
I got a long way to go. He's almost at 50.
Please bring your dick talk to his channel.
Good for him.
Beaver, please bring your dick talk to his channel as well because it needs to spread across the internet apparently.
Well, listen, if anybody wants to hear this kind of sass on my channel, apparently I couldn't be humorous. I've heard so. Anyways, and I've been doing the subsets and First Amendments lately, and they're a whole new category of stupid I haven't looked at before, so it's great.
FTFE is only at 42,000 right now.
That's what I thought when you said almost 50. I'm like, I thought it was 43 or something.
I was going off the top of my head.
I'm taking
bets.
bets.
Your top of your head was wrong.
I'm taking bets right now that Schrodinger's cat is going to pass FTFE. So let me know if you want in on that.
That's a given.
I feel like
Flat Earth is dead.
Sorry. Well, Schrodinger is going to pass Team Skeptic. Team Skeptic's at 36.8K. So you're closing in really fast.
I'm fucking teasing him. We should start playing next time he comes on. What if I was FTFE? I'd make it so next time he comes on, he introduces FTFE or Team Skeptic, and then he plays a little bit of like Batman music in the background.
Okay.
And introducing Robin.
I will be right back. Can somebody do super chats if they come in for a few minutes? I know.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Marvel Girl, do you have a suggestion for the next video? Marvel Girl?
She left us.
Oops, I'm sorry. I was muted. Sorry. Oh boy.
Sorry, the way you came in.
Wait, are we gonna just walk past my favorite movie, Jurassic Park reference, Schrodinger's cat? Awesome, man. She left us.
She left us. Yeah, it's so true. You're
talking,
right. Oh my god.
I was actually talking this whole time.
Oh, when you were on mute. Oops.
Oh, you thought we were a bunch of rude bastards then, eh?
Yeah, we haven't heard you for a while.
Oh, the people is rude bastards. Well, you know, there's that.
All right. Well, how about we do a Karen? The first one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
This one should be good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
Karens in the wild.
Fuck around
All right, so we're already at a McDonald's.
I will hand you because you're not letting me out.
That's not how a drive-through works, Karen.
You're not letting me out.
Well,
I feel unsafe.
sometimes the stuff's not ready, so you have to pull over.
So you can either one, move the fuck out of the way, or I'm gonna feel unsafe and I'm gonna ram your car.
Right now, you're being the aggressor.
Matt, I'm letting you
need
know.
to stop
I
harassing
feel
my
do
customer.
not.
Open the door and slam her into
I
the
don't
car.
feel it. I don't feel. I don't
can
feel
go around.
safe.
Don't harass them. They're not
I
doing
don't feel
anything to
safe
you.
to go around.
They're parked for a reason.
I'm letting
If I
you
just
know.
I'm calling the cops.
Have you been drinking?
Don't be there.
She's all fucked up.
No, I have not.
You certainly sound like you're
Pause
high.
it for a
I'm
second.
letting you know.
I'm calling the cops.
Good.
Don't harass them.
Call the cops.
They're not doing
Why is
anything.
she dressed like Kurt Cobain?
Safe,
Why? Because
and
you're
I'm
all
not
drugged
going.
out.
I'm not
You're
going
drugged out.
around.
Leave them alone.
We
I'm
pause
not
it.
going
Pause.
around. I parked
You
there.
couldn't pause
I'm
it.
letting you know.
Yeah, so they asked her to pull over, the car that's pulled over, they asked her to pull over, the McDonald's people did, to wait for something. This lady was behind her. There's plenty of room for her to go around. Plenty of room, as you're going to see. But she says she doesn't feel safe to do it for some fucking reason.
So it's safer to get out of the car and
Yell at someone.
people than just be in the car and pull up like, what, 3 feet.
Right.
And aside from the accent, does she remind you of the Ohio Karen at all?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
I'm pretty sure every Karen ever has that northern Midwest accent.
Yes.
Not yes, but I mean the looks. I mean they could be sisters.
though. Oh yeah, yeah.
It's the haircut as well, right?
No, Anna Perrick is the Ohio Karen's name, and she's just hideous.
Yeah, this has to be like the younger sister, the much younger
Something,
sister
yeah.
of the Ohio Karen.
Right. And while we're at it, we have a super chat. So you go ahead and read that.
Who is squeaking and squeaking?
Really?
My puppy. My puppy.
Oh,
I'm
she
sorry.
got a little squeaky toy.
The
Daisy's got her
pupper.
squeaky toy. Oleg Ostapets for $5. Thanks for the awesome content. Keep it up. Congrats on 30K.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hey.
Just so you know, when I said "all the pupper," my dog got jealous and came over to me and put her head on my lap.
Oh.
Aw.
Dogs are so fun.
Come here, Ruka.
Yeah, unlike my cat.
Mine's just like really goofy. She's like about 6 feet away from me and still rolling over on her back so I can rub her belly. There's no way. There's no way.
Yep.
Mine does that too, and she's like
Idiot.
11 years old.
She's an idiot.
You think
Sorry.
she'd learn by now?
Yeah.
Well, you know, can't teach old dog new tricks.
Well, why aren't you guys rubbing their bellies then? What is this?
She's 6 feet away from me.
That's not a reason. The belly needs to be rubbed. It's a doggy.
Well, give me
That's
some
all
kind
the
of-
rules.
I have 2 cats that love their bellies rubbed, actually.
You rub her
Scratched
belly.
and stuff.
I'm tired of rubbing her belly.
I'm even
She does it
further away
constantly.
off ago.
Even when she's sleeping, she rolls over to do it.
I can't stretch my arm across the big pond. How would that even work?
Intercontinental belly
I'm
rub.
not gonna punch the
Yeah.
dog.
Muscle.
Yeah.
But don't punch my dog. No.
No. How dare you?
Oh, now
Don't pet your dog.
Now she crawled under the couch.
Of course.
Too
This
much.
is unacceptable. There's 2 people in here not petting their dog right now. It's,
Apparently, other
I
dogs.
can't
my
now.
dog
She
right
crawled
now.
under the couch.
Apparently, some dogs from people listening to the side chat. Hank says my dogs are checking all over the place to find the squeak toy.
Oh,
So
sorry.
I think some of their animals heard the squeak toy too.
I'm so sorry.
That's
No, it's
awesome.
okay. It's okay. Just the ears, man. The hearing is awesome with
Yeah.
man.
That's
She does
actually-
that all night, though, guys. All night.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, more Karen.
Yes.
More Karen. Mm-hmm.
That I don't feel safe to go around.
Get out my
That is
Stop it right now.
No, you had You had her just touched her. Yeah, you had her finger right here. What are you
All right, we got finger wagging. That's on the bingo.
great.
I got your
wagging.
license number. I work at DMV. You're gonna get in a
Oh,
whole
I am.
Yeah,
You
you
think
are.
I
You
am?
put your hands on
Go
that
for
lady.
it.
I do work
Go
there.
for it.
Are you
Go
Oh,
sick
she's
or
tough.
for it.
something wrong with
One
you?
thing, I'm sober, which is great.
I hope so.
They come You're blocking my way out of here.
No, I don't
I
think
told
so.
them I could not get out of here without them going. Because this is going to be amazing.
I'm going to act like this while I'm sober.
Okay.
I know, nobody does
Wait,
that.
When you volunteer that you're sober in the middle of the night at McDonald's, you're not sober.
You're not
No, you're definitely not sober.
Right?
I'm going BS on that one.
Straight out sober.
You may not be
Exactly.
you may not be drunk. Other drugs can be involved, but you're definitely not sober.
Looking at her, I'd say like Xanax or Valium or something like that. It's a very Midwestern, middle class thing.
Yeah,
You rarely see men act like this because men would just get knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of men, and I've seen some men Karen videos.
She's like, "Oh my God, your hand! We accidentally bumped hands."
out there.
I almost gave a Darren for tonight too.
You're
Did you
in
see the
trouble for
Did
accidentally
you see the soft
touching my
Karen
hand.
in my last video that got choked out?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nobody deserved to be choked out more than that dude.
That was
you-
awesome.
Is he? I mean, I wouldn't even call him I just call him a psychopath more than a Karen. I mean, yes, Karens can be psychopaths, but I feel like this one's more of the genuine article.
Yeah.
I gotta
guy
jump out of here,
was
guys,
right
because I gotta take off because I gotta spend a bit of time with my
Brady.
kids before I gotta come back and do this again here, which is
Fuck
I
cares
enjoy
about
it. but-
parenting.
Right. I had a bit of a bit of a personal family set of crisis that I need to help a bit more, so I've been helping.
Yes,
So,
yes.
yeah. Anyways,
No problem, Brady. You need to go.
I know,
go
I'm just
get
bugging
daddy.
you guys. But
Just
hey,
liquor
listen,
them up so they pass out. I mean,
it's NyQuil. It's NyQuil, and there is alcohol in NyQuil, so it's true.
Yes,
But
there is.
listen, Schrodinger, thank you for
I'm going to be a
inviting me. Thank you for having me.
fantastic dad one of these days.
Yeah, that's right. And as I say to you every time, Schrodinger, who knew that tiny little channel that was begging to come on? I'm kidding when I say this. Asterisk. The begging, just pleading, please bring me on. That never happened. And yeah, here he is. Now he's the big fish, and I'm sending him requests and saying, "Hey, man, YouTube effed me by not sending out notifications for my video. Thanks, YouTube." So I said, "Can you shout this out?" And lo and behold, Schrodinger shouted out my video. I think I didn't look, but I believe him. But anyway, so thank you very much. I believe you. I was teasing, but anyway, thank you very much for having me. Thank you for being around, and I've enjoyed. I've known you for what, the better part of 2 years now.
It's been a while now, yeah.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, I've had this channel's technically older than that because I morphed it from something else that had no viewers. But I started working on it probably in November of 2018. So it's been about 2 years. We probably met sometime in the winter there. But yeah, I've enjoyed being your friend, and I look forward to seeing more stupid stuff on your channel and my channel and all of our channels. And just thanks for having me, and thanks to all the people out there watching and listening to my stupid ass.
Memories.
Thanks for
in the
stopping
corner.
by.
Made a friend.
Bye, Brainy.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll talk
surprised
again, everybody.
your
We'll all see
outro
each other.
didn't last for 2 hours tonight, Brainy.
No, exactly, right? If you come to a Brainy live stream, you can see me say I'm going to leave for about 45 minutes. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was only
Thank-
42 the other night, though.
That's
Thank
right. That's right. Good.
Thank you for the mental images of a Santa penis and
Hey, listen, I can lightly blur it and send it to you. Just send me the DM if you want it. You know,
No.
you got my information. Okay, anyways, have a good night, everybody.
He's trying to solicit dick pics.
I already got 3 unsolicited dick pics from this. One from Mr. Victory, one from Christopher, and one from Bull of all
You
people.
too. You too. I tell you, these guys are just
Hey,
shameless.
mine were guitar picks. Let's be reasonable
They
here.
were- So is Mr.
They-
Victory.
And I haven't even sent one to my girlfriend during this. I'm a bad
Christmas
boyfriend.
Christmas was Richard or
Richard
I'm saying
Nixon.
Doc, or Richard Dixon. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so Kathy Grant.
Ragical tried to send one, but he couldn't get his arm off.
You're all just very lucky because my hatch doesn't open.
Rusted it shut.
Wow, that suit must be. Ooh.
Kathy
Ooh.
Grant for $13.99 Canadian.
Thank you for being in Europe, not over here. Then.
Hey, I mean, let's go to the suit. What do you want from me?
Doesn't that chafe after a while? Like, seriously.
Yeah. Rusty.
He
Oh,
likes that. We don't kink shame.
that's
Hey,
true.
Yeah, I was wondering about when
Maybe
someone's
you
gonna
don't
come by
think
a
so.
Christmas ago.
Okay, so
Right,
Kathy
super chat.
Grant for $13.99 Canadian. It says, much love and respect from Canada. Thank you to you and all of the other channels.
Wait a minute. That was. Ooh, hey, there's something happened
That was
there.
Freudian.
Freudian slip. Freudian slip.
After these auditors, cheers. I wasn't trying to say genitals. Shut up.
Well, we weren't implying anything, but you just did.
Just say penis, and let's move on.
Yes.
Well,
No, Karen.
I had that song stuck in my head from John LaJoy, that "Show Me Your Genitals." Your genitals.
Oh yeah.
And I can't get that song out of my head.
Thank you very much for the super chat, by the way.
If you weren't demonetized before, you certainly are now at this point.
Oh yeah, it's so demonetized.
You're welcome.
I'm surprised they're even letting me keep the super chats at this point.
Just a quick update. I just sent a dick pic to my girlfriend.
Like, while talking to us, that's...
Yeah.
That's not weird.
It's a good
Not
thing
at
your
all.
camera
I
wasn't
Googled
on.
an image of Dick Cheney and sent it to my girlfriend.
I see.
Hey, we're not on
Oh,
camera or looking at each other. It's not that awkward. Do what you gotta do.
And
We're looking at our avatars, so it might as well be in person. You know?
Scott, to Scott Langstaff in the chat, WD-40 has multiple uses as a lubricant and penetrating oil.
I use turtle wax.
Alrighty then.
On with the Karen.
On with the
Yes.
Karen.
On with the Karen.
Great.
She looks like she's drugged out or got drunk or something. She looks like she's like in her mid-30s.
She's gonna rear it.
I'm sorry? I got a whole bunch of it on film. She's thin. Can you get the license plate? Yeah, sure. It doesn't look like she has tattoos, no. She has
Why is she taking a picture
no front
of...
There's an entire parking lot next to the car. What's happening here?
She has room to back up a little bit and maneuver around.
He's getting the license plate.
Oh, he is. No, her though. She's had her camera out.
69. Let's just
Just being an
keep an
idiot.
eye on that.
Nice.
She still thinks she's in the right. So she's getting the other person's.
So
now
let's.
Here she goes. Here's the payoff.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Is she gonna?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus!
The wrong one though.
Call hit run! Hit run!
Oh! So she ends up running around after she ran.
469. She just smashed that car!
That's a hit and run. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Thank you. We got her license plate. That was good.
Yep.
You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you get so mad that you commit a felony?
Oh!
Right there, I guess.
Wow.
Your name is Karen.
Yep.
Period.
But did
That's
she get her
privilege,
McDonald's?
man. That is privilege.
I'm guessing she didn't even notice she hit the car because she was.
Oh no, she
drunk.
did. No, she did.
I mean, she stood up.
She said she was gonna.
Yeah, she said at the
She
beginning
was
she was
like
going
behind
to.
her.
I thought she was referring to the car in front of her, not behind
I
her.
thought she was too.
So,
Yeah.
She went like
Surprise,
25
surprise.
feet away from that car. I mean, it wasn't like what
Yeah,
the.
Because it looked
You
like she
could
was
have
taking...
hit another car after she backed up, even
And-
without hitting that
Right.
car.
And the
you
sad
could have fit
part
another
is-
car between her and the car in front of her.
The sad
yeah,
part
that is
is, by that
Serious
point,
cray cray right there.
the sad part
Yeah.
is, that by that point in time, she'd already paid for her food and she left without it. She did all that and didn't even get anything for it.
Right?
And now she's got to get
No
her car.
McNuggets for her.
Oh, well.
Hey, Bull.
Yes.
Bull.
Yes.
The one that I just sent you, is there any way that we could play that? I didn't download it. It's a Karen in training. And it's,
Oh,
it's
nice.
like one of the worst things I've ever seen.
I can pull that up in the web browser real quick and play it. Sure.
I don't know. The worst thing that I've seen is the Karen that throws the puppy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would have killed her.
that
Don't
was
get me
a
started on
punchable
her.
offense.
I wonder if
The
she was
guy,
speeding.
but not
Can-
only has the guy
Slap her.
kept that puppy, he's got an Instagram for it now.
Can we
Yeah, that's a
that's good.
Oh,
that's a
that's
good
sweet.
puppy.
Yeah, I'm
Can I
glad a happy story came out of that insanity.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
chat.
Can I do super chats?
Good.
Scott Langstaff for Canadian 20 said, "Love all your guys' work. Thank you."
Aw,
Sean
you.
Zeke for $5. From one top cat to another, nice to be here and get smarter every time. From Tom Castro, $5. Congrats on the 30K.
All right. So
Yay.
should we watch the
Erica.
Karen in training? Yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
Let's watch this.
Oh no.
Help me, please. Oh God.
Oh wait. Pause.
Please.
Sorry.
God.
Just a little context for you. Now, when you're landing or taking off in a plane, you have your phones on airplane mode, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why she's freaking
Yes,
out.
that-
Her
that is
grandmother
what I
took her
do.
phone away.
Maybe.
Okay.
That's it.
Let's be honest, no one does that on airplane mode.
Please help me. God help me. God help me. God. God help me. Okay.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it gets better.
We need more. I am so glad we have the context right now because if this was audio only,
Yeah, this kind of sounds like it should go on Pornhub if it was just
I know, right?
audio only.
It's not audio only. You should be able to see it.
She's acting like she's
Yeah.
being
I
tortured.
can see it.
No. Give me that bag. Christella, that's not even yours. What are you doing?
Do you want to play with me? I'm bigger than you.
You're so rude. Give me that.
Oh my God.
Oh jeez.
oh my God, the mom is like, oh sweet Jesus.
No.
So strangers are helping her now. Take the bag away.
And why doesn't she have her seatbelt on?
She's
Took
took
it off.
I,
She's like 13 years old.
Yeah.
I kind of want to point out too that given the context that Marvel gave, this is a
Right.
child that could have special needs and may not quite
No,
understand what it
true.
is she's
No, we
doing.
checked. It's been checked into. She's not. She's just
not.
spoiled.
She's just spoiled.
No.
Okay, I want to be sure
Yeah.
because
I
you know,
I thought of that too. I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my initial thought as well. So.
It's not even the little girl's fault. It's her mom's fault. 'Cause
Yeah.
she made her that
Of
way.
course.
My best friend is here, Mr. Serious.
Yes, hello everyone.
Hello.
Serious.
I'm here for basically the rest of the stream, but I would love to say that congratulations from me, your biggest fan, Scrotum and Circus Cat.
Scrotingers.
Scrotum inserters.
Scrotingers cat.
Did you just say scrotum inserters? I'm confused.
Join the chat.
In that girl's defense, I saw at the very last second that there were Cheetos in the bag, and I have that same reaction when somebody takes Cheetos away from me.
Real quick, I just want to point out something from the last video that just crossed my mind. I saw a comment in the chat. The Karen, when she backed up and hit the car behind her, in most states, if you get rear-ended, then it's the person behind you's fault.
Correct.
So how much do you want to bet that she tried to claim
Oh yeah.
that she was
Oh,
rear-ended?
she was rear-ended.
She was rear-ended. Luckily,
and that's
they
why
has-
she hit that car instead.
Luckily, the other guy was recording it because he caught that.
Yeah.
And he got her
Yeah.
license plate
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and give it to the cops and other. I'm sure
Yeah, and she drove away
he wasn't
from
the
the
only.
scene.
I'm sure he wasn't the only one recording. I'm sure. You know.
Oh no, there's people
Yeah.
that will record rather than render
Yep.
assistance. Sometimes it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I have a dash cam just for instances like that.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's a lot safer if they do that for evidence. So can't really blame them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I've got front and rear facing dash cam. I'm
Yep.
covered all around.
Yep. That's the way to go, man. Like, if you don't have a Tesla, invest in a dash cam.
Yeah, get a dash cam so that way everybody will understand why you had to run people off the road.
Yeah.
Well, and there are cases where an individual's dash cam has been used against them because they were speeding or whatever, and it shows that information in the dash cam footage. Oh, you were speeding, and that's why you had the accident. Maybe you shouldn't speed, or whatever. But most of the time, a dash cam will help the person who has it. Yeah,
Yep. And they've gotten really cheap. They're only about $35-$40 now.
Yeah.
Just ask Red's Rhetoric and the Three Little Pigs. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we?
How old is
continue?
this kid in the video?
Yeah, let's
by the
get
way?
back to
About
Karen
12.
Jr.
Wait.
12, 13.
I don't like this video. It's a kid.
Yeah, true.
No!
See, right there, they could pull them off the plane for that behavior.
Well, they're landing anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's when my kid would never get their phone back.
You can imagine if they're taking her to Disney World or something. I don't know.
Oh my lantern.
My mom would slap the ever
Oh,
living
yeah.
crap out of me.
Oh my! I'd be backhanded by now if that were the sentence.
Oh my God, she stamped her feet. Oh my
She's
God.
having a tantrum. Everybody, watch her now. Watch her.
She's telling everybody how stupid they are for looking at her.
She's just running down the aisle. Oh my God. She's like,
She needs a door to slam. That's what she's got to go find a door to slam.
Just
Oh,
open the
let's hope
side
it's
door
not-
of the plane and jump
Let's
out.
hope it's not the side door.
this is not a phase. You don't understand me.
You understand
Excuse me, ma'am. This is an airplane.
Dude, but seriously, there's air marshals on planes. Like, if you acted like
Yes.
that, if an adult was acting like that, the air marshal would handcuff them to the seat till they landed, and then they would arrest them upon landing.
Oh my God. Wow.
That would make a really
I
good
tell ya.
commercial for like birth control.
True.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. I have a 12-year-old, so they're pretty much the same age as this girl. I could not imagine in a million years my kid acting like that.
Oh, and if they did, there would be consequences, right?
Well, yeah, he just doesn't act like
My
that.
dad just had to
That's
look
No.
at me, in a way. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I just would never even think of doing it at that age.
Yeah, nothing approaching that.
No.
Mm-mm. I have a sneaky feeling if they would have played that into the airport, there was probably some people waiting for them. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
So
called ahead.
yesterday,
Who knows?
I flew here from Virginia yesterday, and when we were out on the tarmac getting ready to take off, a guy, I guess, I don't know if it was a heart attack, but so he had some sort of medical thing, and we had to hold off taking off, and the ambulance came and all that. So there was an ER doc on board, so it was pretty much immediately being handled. But I was surprised how long it took the ambulance to get out to the plane.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aren't they supposed to have like doctors like at each airport? Like they have like firemen? Isn't there supposed to be, like, a medical team?
Yeah. They have their own fire department with EMTs and everything. That's why I'm saying I don't know why they weren't there in like 3 minutes. It was more like 15.
Well, I mean, they had to wake up and use the bathroom, brush their
guess.
teeth, fix
Have a
their
cup
hair,
of coffee.
Check his Facebook.
You know.
get some
Yeah, just
McDonald's.
ask for
Yeah,
5
check the
minutes.
Facebook.
Luckily, there was a doctor and a nurse both on board. so,
Thankfully, yeah.
yeah.
And that might have been the reason for the delay too, because they had already triaged them in the air and said it's not as serious that you need to be here, as it's taxiing basically.
Maybe. I guess it's possible.
Just a thought.
But anyway, let's watch some more stupid.
Yes, more stupid.
What's
How about the
next?
first one?
The first one, what? First.
I sent you the Union County.
Union County, Florida. First Amendment auditors approach.
Of course, Florida.
Well, real quick, I've got to
I was
jump out.
barking at him.
Schrodinger, again, congratulations. Love you. I'm so glad that you were able to do a segment on our show so that, you could build your channel off of it and
That's right.
get all these subscribers.
So you're welcome.
That was the key.
Who are you again? No kidding.
But yeah, see you guys later. Congrats, man.
Bye,
All right,
Quiddies.
appreciate it.
Bye,
Thanks for coming
Quiddies.
by.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
All right, here we go with this one's kind of long, but yeah. Do you want me to advance
133
to?
people watching. Illuminati confirmed.
Do you want me to advance this to a certain point, Marble Girl, to shorten it up? Because this is a long one.
Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Did you watch it yet, Bull?
No, I have not. I have no
Okay,
idea.
so let give me a second. Why don't you play the second one while I do this then?
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, the second
My
one's
bad.
even longer, so that's not helpful.
Yeah, that one, it does jump off real quick, though.
The second one? Okay. We'll do that
I
then.
think.
This one is called Unlawful Arrest and Detainment.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hey, give me 1 second. Hey, sir, I'm Officer Scott. Hey, right now, you're interfering with my scene. I don't
Oh,
mind
God,
you,
not
listen
this
to me.
guy.
Stop right here.
God damn it, I know
listen to
this
me.
one.
I don't mind you recording. You can't be right here. You can't be right here. No, sir. You can go right up there where that playground is. Record that. No, sir. Listen to me. This is your last chance. You need to go over there to that playground, stay out of my scene. What am I doing right now? Try to do my job, and right now you're interfering with that.
You have it lined up?
Right over there. Right over there.
You have it lined up?
What I want you to do is I want you to go right up there to that playground.
You have it lined up?
Right up there to that playground. Officer Scott 660.
Perfect.
What I need you to do?
25 feet.
If you want to record, just go right up on there.
25 feet's the law, right?
No, sir.
Unless you have it taped
No, sir.
off. Unless you have it taped off.
If you want to record, you go right up on there.
Unless you have it taped off, it has to be 25 feet.
Okay.
Correct? 25 feet is the law.
It's
Right?
the law. I know the law. You don't.
God forbid you not be a douche and let them do their job.
It's your last chance.
Right.
Need you go up there.
25 feet is the
And
law.
of course,
right?
this ass
you know
clown's
what
wearing
the
a
weird
cowboy
part is?
jersey.
If I'm interfering with you,
Okay, why don't you
It's
go
that-
at your ass?
for what?
Go at your ass.
This-
Do not
What are you
resist.
doing?
Do not resist.
What are you
It
doing?
just
This
shows they never
guy
learn.
created another scene right there.
Right?
So it's like now he has to get like he is the scene. He became the scene.
Yeah. Artie, isn't this the guy? His name is something Stark. I
Yes,
can't remember.
it's Mr. Stark.
Okay, yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Stark, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty famous for doing this type of stupid.
Well, was it one of your videos, or was this some other video that I watched where it started off with this guy touting about how much he knows about the law, and then it cuts to this video?
I think
know
that might have been me.
I think
I don't-
it was yours. I think it was one of your older videos from a couple of months ago that
Right.
I watched for the first time. I watched for the first time this week, and yeah, like he. And that's how these auditors, sovereign citizens, really like to operate. They really think they know what the hell they're talking about, and then they cut to the actual stop/incident, and they get put on the ground.
You mean they don't know what they're talking about?
Really?
No, they do not.
Isn't his title also redundant that he said he was arrested and detained? That's if you're arrested, you're pretty much being detained.
You're arrested,
basically.
but you're free to go.
Right. You're under arrest. See you later.
This is one thing that I find that a lot of quote-unquote auditors, they like to do. I mean, you can audit something, but when you audit something, you're not supposed to, like, interfere so much with the, like, inner workings of it. So when you're trying to get, like Animal Planet, like, sweeping drone shots around the police when they're trying to do their freaking jobs, like, you are no longer auditing anything. You are becoming a scene. Like,
Yeah,
you are
exactly.
You are now under investigation, and now all these rules that you want to talk about, 25 feet, blah, 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 no, none of that matters anymore. because a police officer asked you to do something calmly, and you answered with a weird level of aggression. So now you don't get to start claiming crap about 25 feet and all that crap anymore, because you're now under investigation for being insane.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that day one of journalism school, they tell you, do not become the story. Well, I've heard a ton of journalists say that.
Yeah, and if you're trying to unbiasedly audit and show the world what the police are doing, stay the fuck out of the way. That's dumb. Like, they carry guns and tasers and all this stuff. Like, why would you want to entangle yourself into that anyway?
Interjecting yourself into it basically taints the footage that you're trying to do.
Yeah,
right.
It's obviously not unbiased at that point. You're being a douche, and everyone can see you're being a douche.
I mean, making yourself known to the cops kind of defeats the purpose, because you want to be in a, if you're trying to be you want to genuinely be hold police accountable. You want to make it so that the cops don't know that they're being watched by a third party, right? So you want to make sure that the cops are acting as if it's just them and whoever they have detained or they have stopped, and whoever they're investigating. So by you introducing yourself, the cops are now going to be on notice, like, okay, now I'm being watched. So it defeats the whole purpose by trying to interject yourself into it. But of course, most of these auditors are there not to actually be a genuine check on police power. They're there to bait and antagonize and make themselves the story.
Exactly. Yep.
And
precisely.
It's like this. Like, you go into like one of those buildings and it says like no filming. If you actually wanted to audit a place and see if they were going to like come and get you for filming, you would actually not, like, you would film, or you would have something filming, sure, but you would have like audio to record the situation, just so you know you're at least blurring faces, so you protect people's anonymity. You know, that should be like your utmost priority. Is if you're going to do this, you see if they're going to confront you, and because you can't, and you don't know the law if you say you can, you should be respectful when you're approached. And then you should be like, okay, yeah, sure, they won't allow me to film there, fine. But if you wanted to audit a place that didn't allow filming, you would not go in there, like, and drawing attention to yourself, holding up a big phone camera and having a big rig on your chest, you know, walking around filming. Ooh, look at me, I'm the most noticeable person in the room, filming everything like I'm not supposed to. That is...
And they get shocked when somebody says, hey, turn off the camera. And then, like, what? I'm just filming in here, man.
Yeah.
Turn off the fucking camera.
Right. I like it when they go in and they actually, in their video, you see the sign that says no filming.
Yeah,
like,
that's the best.
What?
Like, you're not allowed to film here. Yes, I am. No, there's signs up that says you're not. Stop it. Just stop.
There was one guy who walked into a place, walked right up to the sign that explained why you're not supposed to film in there, stopped, and then somebody walked up to him and was like, you're not supposed to film here. He's like, what? No, that's not true.
It's like, imagine this guy starts talking to the sign. Am I being detained? You're infringing on my rights.
The one I laugh at is, but it's a public building.
Okay, Karen.
As if it's a park. As if it's like a city park and they can do whatever they want.
Like okay,
it's
yeah,
not
you
that kind of public building.
If it's public, why didn't you just waltz right into the detention center and take a cell then? Come on.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Please. Here, we have a room waiting for you right here at Hotel to Jail. Let's go. Come on.
You gotta keep in
when I
mind
worked
that these people. You gotta keep in mind that these people also go into women's shelters.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got a video about that.
Yeah.
And they also go into...
They are despicable.
They go into family courtrooms where children are present, too.
Yeah, and they don't blur anything.
No, they have no shame.
Yeah, that's the one thing that it always irks me when a lot of these guys, either they're genuine or they're pretending to be incredulous at the idea that recording devices inside of a courtroom is a very controlled, aspect. Well, no shit, dude.
It's-
There are going to be, domestic violence victims. There's going to be a heavy amount of personal information and financial information throughout the courtroom. There's going to be children in there if it's family involved. There are so many levels of privacy implications that go on in a courtroom that no shit they're going to control what recording devices are going to be operating in the courtroom.
It's not like it's a new thing either. Like, yes, you can always go as a public observer to a courtroom. That has always been allowed, but you're allowed to observe. That's why they had courtroom illustrators. Like O.J. Simpson, I remember when they first started, that was like the first trial that was televised, right? It was the O.J. Simpson trial, and it was like, wow, they're actually letting actual cameras into that courtroom.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I remember that.
And I think the judge
years
had to
worth of
allow
it.
that anyways.
Yeah, there was a whole thing prior to where the judge had to approve it.
Right, that was a big deal when
Are
they
there
did
more
that.
videos, Bull?
Yeah, there are.
What's that?
Okay. I was wondering if there were more videos because I have a funny Halloween one that I just sent you, but I didn't know if we were going to play that or if there was more videos.
A Halloween Karen?
No, it's not that, but it's hilarious.
Oh, if it's hilarious.
Yeah, but I don't want to interrupt the videos that Marvel Girl provided.
No, it's fine with me. It's up to
Well, I mean, we're
It's
1
like
minute.
we are controlling the chat here. Schrodinger's cat is not even. Who's that guy even? Why are you in here even?
Yeah,
It's-
yeah. We hijacked his show, by the way, so there you go.
It's pronounced scrotum dinger.
What?
I just
Yeah, it just changed.
since tomorrow's Halloween, I just thought it was hilarious and would be funny to watch.
Sure, let's do it.
All right, so
Really,
yeah, because
you have to
there's
super chat really fast though.
there's 10 minutes left in that video we were just watching, so that like
We only needed to watch it until he got,
yeah.
The plot hole for 5, I must be off. Podcast prep. Congratulations once again. See you at 40K next week.
Later, plot hole. Thanks for watching.
Bye, plot hole.
And everybody go over there and sub the plot hole, for Christ's sake. What's wrong with you people?
Yes,
Those
absolutely.
link in chat. We can't click on them. It's really annoying. We can't click on them in the chat.
I hate that.
Someone has a link?
That
Yeah, I don't know why
really-
Facebook stopped doing that. That's ridiculous.
Because they're crappy people.
Because Google took over.
And you said Facebook and it's YouTube, but that's all right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all the same thing. It's all social media. Now, but YouTube is
It's
taking
all
over.
social media. It's pretty much the same anyway.
What the hell? Let me watch the video I came to watch and skip the stupid ad. I didn't ask for YouTube Premium.
Right.
Go.
The FTFE starts up in 23 minutes, so we'll we'll make that a firm stop time though.
No problem.
All right, here we go. And please ignore that stupid crap in the lower right. That's YouTube being stupid. All right, here we go.
I will not ignore it.
Can't tell me what to do.
Right.
I'm gonna Google it. Is there no sound or?
Oh,
that's
it's
fine.
actually it's actually Halloween.
Hi. Mind your business.
Get so much better.
He's gone. Damn it, Michael, where did you go?
I laughed so hard I was crying.
Why does she have a rotary phone?
Hey, you got problems with rotary phones, Kat?
80s.
Isn't it like 1982?
I got a rotary phone.
It's what we used to have and we liked it, damn it.
This would be Halloween in Groundhog Day.
Really?
Yes.
In case it wasn't clear.
Yeah. watched this. I was laughing so hard I was crying the other day.
Seriously,
loved the Halloween
lady,
movies.
stop your voyeurism. Leave me alone.
Really?
Snoopy neighbors.
Serious? What the hell? I'm just reading outside, and you keep staring at me.
I think he's 50 Shades of Grey.
I'm going to call the cops.
Can't enjoy my book in peace. My gosh.
It's already funny, and the punchline hasn't even happened
I've been
yet.
in this place before.
You have 7 days to live.
See, now you know how it feels, lady. Seriously, you seem to play this every time you stare at the fucking window. So now I'm gonna do it right back.
It was the pumpkin all along.
Okay, stop hanging. God damn it!
Groundhog Day. Yes, Groundhog Day got all wrong, Johnny Q.
Hey, I've been hearing that you've been like stalking my best friend. Like, what's going on?
Been staring at him, you bully.
Why don't you take a picture? Last longer.
Look. I know you may have an issue with mine and Mike's relationship, but look, man, it's 2020. You know, it's time to get with the times. You know.
Really? This isn't 1980 anymore, okay?
At least they're wearing their
Drain the
masks.
swamp. And
Wait,
that's
oh
what
God,
we
now
do.
we have an ad.
Wait, was that part of the joke?
No, I'm.
Damn, that ending scared the shit out of me. That living, speaking Cheeto? Holy crap.
All right, here we go. Let me get back to this and skip
Nobody
this
can
shit.
believe.
That's so funny.
Oh, that was
I have
it?
the best rotary phones in the world.
That was it. Like, that's okay. What the fuck, Ilya?
So she was just upset about Mike and Jason's relationship next door.
You're
And,
so
like,
welcome.
They
I
were
mean, I
they were
have
bringing
another
down
one.
property values.
That was part 2. There is a part 1 and part 3.
Is it me or does the lady kind of look like a younger version of Jamie Lee Curtis?
It is Jamie Lee Curtis.
It is.
That was
Yes.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
From one of the Halloween movies.
That's like literally one of the first Halloween movies right there. That's why the phone is
It was,
rotary.
I think it was Halloween 2 when she was a little older.
Part
All
1
right.
and part 3.
I was watching
you'll
the tiny
see
little window.
tomorrow. You'll get to see part 1 and part 3
Yeah.
tomorrow on our Halloween special.
The Halloween movies got so much better when Rob Zombie started making them.
Yeah.
Yes, it has.
Yes, it
I didn't
does.
know Jamie Lee Curtis was just rude though. I mean, what the hell?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Slamming the window down,
Yeah,
stepping away like
constantly
that.
staring.
Just-
So rude. They're only killing people. I mean, what the hell? Mind your own business.
I can do what I want.
Well, plus, it was her brother. She spent like eight movies trying to kill her own brother.
Right.
What was Trump doing there?
He tried to kill her too, so fair's fair.
Like Trump? Was trying to kill her? What? Wait.
Yeah.
That's news.
No, Trump's trying to kill all of us.
Right now.
Michael Myers is her brother in Hollywood movies, and so he tried to kill her too. So fair's fair, right?
Well, I mean,
It's a sibling rivalry, not a big deal.
He'd
I'm gonna
probably
make
kill
it-
more people if he didn't wear a
Yeah,
mask.
I don't care for brother and sister. If you try to kill me, I will try to kill
That's
you
right.
back. I
Mhm.
will. I definitely will.
As I said, fair's fair.
But what if they don't try and just do it?
Yeah,
Well, I guess you lose.
Well, I guess
But
that
he
makes the
actually
whole
never-
point
problem
moot.
in your
doesn't
team there.
it? Well,
He
it
actually
makes the
never
whole,
killed her though. She killed him many times.
right. So it's kind of like
He just kept
turnabout.
coming back to life.
He always came back. Yeah.
He was trying
he's
to
a
make
rude one.
amends and bury the hatchet. Oh, see what I did there?
I mean, as far as that's concerned, if you come after me and kill me, I'm totally killing you.
Right. I'm coming back and killing you.
It's kind of like that story where it's the Bible, but from Satan's perspective, where he's the good guy.
Yeah.
I love
exactly.
Klepto's comment right there. It's a free country.
I agree with Mr. Victory. Yes, Season of the Witch was poop. I agree with that. I think that was 3.
Yeah, it was 3.
Oh, and then there was the one. Is that the one that didn't have anything to do with?
Yeah, had nothing to do with.
Yeah, no, it had
nothing to do with it.
Weird factory making
Yeah,
Halloween masks.
I remember that. It's like, what? Why did you even just name it something else?
It was,
yeah, why co-opt the name?
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like
Halloween mask, I guess. But.
Like 1980s clickbait.
And just like Friday the 13th Part 3 3D, that was it for me as with that franchise as well.
Yeah, yeah. Like there's a lot of horror movies that just have bad sequels, but then another sequel later will be better.
Yeah, true.
Like
Halloween was supposed to be like a variety movie kind of show where it wasn't a movie, where it wasn't like always about Michael Myers. Like that was going to be like one story they would tell, and then they would tell a different story for every sequel. That's why 3 was so different, and everybody threw a fit. What happened to Michael Myers? And they're like, well, damn, all right, fine. It'll just be Michael Myers
forever.
Right. And then there was like the Hellraiser series. Hellraiser 1 and 2 were good. Hellraiser 3 sucked. Hellraiser 4 was good, but it had fuck all to do with the first 2. It really did.
Hellraiser. You can't keep track anymore.
No,
I do have to say though,
these films are classics, but I don't enjoy them.
I have to say though, Freddy vs. Jason, good movie.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I hate almost all movies, so it's hard for me to talk about movies with people. But I really wish that people would stop like redoing things that have already been done. I would love to see like everybody's like. There were a lot of cool slasher movies in the 80s.
Hollywood.
A lot of cool slasher movies in the 70s. Like they had their own kind of feel. There was even slasher movies in the 90s. The 90s had Scream. And I can't name a slasher movie for the aughts, for the 10s, and now that we're in the 20s. Can we get a new slasher? Can we?
No.
No.
They've been killed off.
There's no originality in Hollywood anymore.
Welcome to Hollywood. Who said that? It's basically Hollywood's
wait,
remake.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't I Know What You Did Last Summer in the aughts?
I think so.
It was in the 90s. It was 90...
Late 90s, I think.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I think.
It was around the same time as Scary Movie and all that.
There was the one that where the girl comes out of the TV, like you watch the video and then
The Ring, yeah.
That was in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Well. I mean, that's when. But
Grudge,
the thing is, that's not even original. They were all ripped off of their Japanese originals. Though.
Yeah, that's true.
Now in the 2000s there was I See No Evil with Kane from WWE. That was a good slasher movie.
Yeah, that actually was. Yeah.
I still don't see the difference between a scary movie and a slasher movie. They are exactly the same to me.
Yeah, they're the same.
They're just comedy movies.
Basically.
Well, I feel like slasher's just a subgenre.
Yeah, but the plot is so silly. It's like, oh hey, you're going upstairs. Why? You could also go out the back door. What are you doing? It's like the characters just don't want to be smart. And I hate that.
I mean, well, that's part of the formula. I mean, you have to have teenagers having sex. You have to have them acting like fucking idiots. And
sometimes there needs to be a cabin.
The black man always dies, and also.
Let's give Ilya a chance to leave.
Ilya needs to go, guys. Let's let her say her farewell.
Hey, yeah, I'm getting wore out.
Yeah.
Starting here again, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. You're really awesome at this. Keep doing this. Just to give a quick shield this weekend, we have 2 special streams on our channel. Tomorrow is a Halloween special at 7:30 p.m. We're going to be partying it up with Nikki Daly and with the NASA Black Site team, along with the Nevermore Tavern. And then once we end our stream, we're heading over to NASA Blackside to carry on the Halloween party. And then on Sunday, it's Quiddy's birthday. And we are doing a hot sauce challenge charity event. And there's a charity that all donations, whether it be through super chats, and we will also have a different link that you can donate to. And so you get to torture the guys for charity. So, and also for Quiddy's birthday. So thank you, Schrodinger, for having me on. You know, you're one of my favorite people in this community. So I'm always going to be very supportive of you and everybody else. Bye.
Thank you for being here.
Bye, Ilya.
There's someone that wants to say something to Schrodinger and you.
Bye, Leah.
Bye, sweetie.
And congratulations, Kat.
Yes, congratulations, Kat.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you, young
that was
lady.
so adorable.
It is adorable
right now.
She is too adorable. Yes.
Yeah, she was building Lego stuff on our Poop in a Can episodes the last few weeks.
Yes, she was.
Which we had to be a little bit, what do you call it?
All right,
Less
I am back from
raunchy.
my
Less poopy?
Anthony Riley. Back from my Anthony Riley.
Back from Anthony. Okay.
All right. So, Bull, I think there's about 9 minutes to the top of the hour. I guess we should start doing goodbyes.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. All right. Congratulations, Scrotum Tickler. Kat, I really appreciate being here. And don't worry, I'm part of that charity stream on Sunday. I can't handle spicy food at all. Apparently, everybody I know apparently handles it better than me, and I thought I was good at it. But when we're going to be having Reaper squeezins, so if you want to give Doctors Without Borders some love and me some pain, especially after calling you Scrotum Tickler all these times, that's where I'll be.
Yes, you can pay
I will
money.
probably get my revenge there.
You can pay money to torture our entire staff of people on that show and some other guests. You can pay to torture them all, and it's all for charity. So please join us on Sunday for that.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Super all.
Yeah.
Mr. Victory, what you got?
Well, to follow up, I will be also on Sunday with the torture stream, I guess we could call it. So it is for a good cause. It's for Doctors Without Borders. And also our Halloween stream on Debunkers and Master Black Site tomorrow also. And congratulations, you have no other YouTuber is deserving of 30K than Schrodinger's. So
thank you very much, Mommy.
Can I go next? Actually, because
go ahead.
puppy needs to go out, so I need to take her. Yeah, congrats, dude. I've watched you grow, and it's blown me away. And tomorrow I have my Halloween party for my members of Patreon and my channel. Radical's supposed to stop by. I don't know if he will. He always says that. And I'm going to be streaming later tonight probably. And I don't know when, but Radical's going to come by one day and we're going to do Ayuoki. I'm going to do it. So, yeah. Come on by, guys. Yeah. It's
horror game.
I didn't do good the first time.
So basically, she has the speedrun record of the world on it. She basically exited the game within 10 seconds, so not for good reasons.
I didn't think you could die in the first room, okay?
I didn't know it either. Not my fault. I didn't make the game.
Well, anyways.
Thanks,
Congrats,
Marvel Girl.
Tone, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you for the video suggestions too. That's awesome.
Right. Because
Anytime.
otherwise, we wouldn't
Anytime.
have had anything to do tonight.
Oh yeah, no, nobody would have talked or anything.
Right.
Jeez.
Such a
Night,
quiet
guys.
bunch, man. I mean,
We
seriously.
would just be taking turns blowing Schrodinger's cat verbally, you know.
One last thing. Schrodinger, Artie, and I are doing a collab, so keep an eye out for that. Yay!
Yes, we're working on it earnestly.
Oh yeah. All right, night, hon. Night, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Right. Glover Mom, would you like to go next?
You're muted. You're muted. Oh no, she actually said be right back.
Oh, okay, Rajgul, would
She's
you like
actually-
to go next?
She's actually gone. Well, hey, I'm talking already, so hey, why not? Everyone's blowing smoke up your ass, so you're basically becoming a chimney right now. But hey, you deserve that 30k, right? God damn, you blew up like nothing. I mean, what the hell is this this thumbnail I'm seeing here? Like 20k, 25k, didn't it work? You know, you could do a 20k stream and now it's 30k. It's going in the right direction, man.
It is, and it's all due to the people who watch. You know, I don't get if I don't get views, my channel doesn't grow. So it's all due to the people that stop by and give me a look. So I thank all of them.
They're basically growing faster than you can keep track of it, according to the thumbnail. So that's awesome, man.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, and we'll
Yeah,
do
no
a
worries.
collab super soon.
Yeah,
I just
we're
got
still working on a collab, so there's going to be a collab between the Spiffy Knight with the Swords, not Thursday. God damn it. And this conspiracy. I mean, Schrodinger's cat. See, it's getting confusing, man. Everyone
There are
is
a lot of
like
cats.
in
There's
the
a lot of
room,
cats.
yeah, please. So, but I'll jump off right now and have a fun rest of the stream for 2 minutes.
All
4
right.
minutes. All right.
Welcome back, Glover Mom.
Yes. Well, congrats again on 30K. And thank you for having me on. And like the others, I'll be on Sit Down with the Debunkers tomorrow and NASA Black Site tomorrow night, and also Sunday the charity stream. I won't be partaking in spicy stuff. I'll be laughing at it. So there you go. But good night, everybody.
Good night,
Good night.
Glover Mom.
Good night. All right, Artie. Thank you for showing up.
Hey, thanks for having me on. I got a kick out of you saying that you were going to have some big creators on here, and I still have less than 1,000 subs on my other channel, but I still appreciate it nonetheless. Catch me in about 3 to 5 minutes, because you know what? I just randomly decided that I'm going to play some more Karen Bingo because we decided to start watching it. So I'm getting that set up. But also catch me tomorrow on my gaming channel, Artrexis Lives. I will be playing Phasmophobia with some people. It's a very fun game where you're basically a ghost hunter, and you have the basic object of the game is to you and 3 other people are to try to figure out what's haunting a particular location. So I'll be playing that on Halloween at around 6 o'clock tomorrow. And yes, definitely check out for the collab that myself, a Marvel Goal, and Schrodinger are looking to create. And also pay attention to my current channel where I will be breaking down that courtroom trial. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I think very educational. So look out for that. Thank you again, Schrodinger, and congratulations, man. You deserve it. All the best.
Thank you, sir. All right, Bull, you got any final words?
Are we forgetting Glover Mom?
No.
I already said goodbye.
Oh, you're just hanging around. I thought you. Okay,
I'm
I
just
was
hanging
confused. I have to go by number, otherwise it screws up. I can't.
Sorry,
see
I'm just
who's
hanging around.
actually
I already
here.
went, so ignore me.
Yeah, cool. Yes, the final words, and when I go, the show goes. Then Schrodinger, or no?
Yeah,
let you
that's
wrap
how we'll do
up.
it.
Okay.
Well, I've said all the words and things and stuff.
Okay. Yes, I remember doing one of these before, and the feeling I had. So it's 30,000 is a big number. It really is. That's a huge number of people that hit subscribe on his channel. It's a lot of work, and it's awesome that you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. I really am. and it's reminded me that there's something else out there besides the bullshit that I have to deal with the Non Sequitur show, which, by the way, people watch for that. Tomorrow, I will be doing Vegan Atheist Coral's got a charity for NaNoWriMo, and NaNoWriMo is one of the they're writing a book online. They're amateur authors, so they're gonna collab and make a book on stream on Atheist Coral's channel coming up here. So watch that. It is a charity type situation for those amateur writers. So if you want to support amateur writers, please check out Vegan Atheist Coral tomorrow. I'm not really sure the time. We haven't set a solid time, but I'm thinking it's going to be in the afternoon, somewhere around 12 noon Eastern time. Just watch out for it. If you know Vegan Atheist, she's a cool person. And as always, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to Schrodinger's Cat, subscribe to Schrodinger's Cat. I don't know why you wouldn't if you're a skeptical thinker and you really want question, like to point out stupid that is dangerous, right? We started with Flat Earth, didn't we, Schrodinger? Between the
yes,
two
we
of us.
did.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was about Flat Earth, and you start listening to Flat Earth and you start hearing about these other crazy things. And Flat Earth as a whole is relatively harmless. It's just, it'd be like, okay, fine, you think what you think. I think you're nuts. And that's where I'm really starting to get into other things. NaNoWriMo, under the name Pikachu, Buddy Me, Klepto. I don't know what Klepto's doing. I have no idea who Klepto is, but hey, if that means something to y'all, yes. Oh, I understand. That's his handle on NaNoWriMo. He's talking about their website. I don't happen to have that website on me right now in an easily accessible location. But yeah, if they know about it, then by all means, it's going to be fun. And then I kind of like got lost in the political stuff of the Non Sequitur show. And then, like, you guys, there's people out here making me realize there's other things. And they are dangerous, like anti-vaxx. And this nonsense here, Sob says, you are putting people's lives in danger when you interfere with cops. For the most part, you are interfering with other people's lives, and literally could be somebody else's life, some other innocent person. You don't know what's going on right at that moment. It's a very dangerous thing to interfere with police. So yeah, I don't find that kind of auditing behavior cool. If I think of an audit, you would mount a hidden camera, and just leave it there and record all the time. That's how you audit police, right? You just record all the time, and that way you have footage if they do something shady. Do it the right way, folks. You want to monitor the police, put cameras on your house. Point blank. Put cameras where you're allowed to put cameras. There's a reason there's stuff that you don't see. Anyway, I'm waxing and I digress. Schrodinger?
All right. Yeah, everybody go over to FTFE and let them know in the chat that we sent you.
Yes.
And with that, thanks everybody for stopping by, and we are out.